Now, if you haven't heard of Tahyna Tozzi, she is one to watch out for. She's a 22-year-old Aussie beach girl who started her career as a model. Now, her first major acting role was in the ABC TV series Blue Water High. And now she scored her first lead role in an Aussie film called Beautiful, opposite Deborra Furness.
Well, Tahyna is here to tell us about the role, and we're also joined by Deborra Furness, who's come in out of the blizzard in New York and looking very summery. Good morning to you both.
Thank you. Good morning.
Now, Tahyna,
good morning.
You grew up in front of the cameras as a model. What about the transition to film? How did you find it?
Well, I guess I always knew that I wanted to be an actress, and modelling was sort of just, I guess, training for me in front of the camera and learning to be comfortable with myself. And so I found the transition quite seamless, really, and I always knew that to be an actress, that's always what I wanted to be, so...
And how did you get the role, and what did you think of the role when they first told you, you know, who you were playing?
Yeah, I knew that the script was circulating around, and I actually auditioned for the role from LA, and I taped myself and emailed it directly to the director, Dean, and 2 days later I got the role, and I was so excited to read an Australian film that was different, and I don't know, there was something about Susie that I just thought was so much fun, so I was really excited to play her, yeah.
And tell us what it was like working with Deborra and Eric Thompson, Dave Rafter.
Yes, yeah. No, that was great. I mean, it's an absolute honour to work with people like that, and for my first film, I couldn't imagine a better cast, and, you know, we had Peter Wilson and Asher Keaty and, you know, the young actor Sebastian Gregory, who's just amazing as well, so, no, it was really great, really, really great.
Deborra, how about you? Did you enjoy making it? Koshi loves the term film noir, and obviously that struck him on it, but it is quite, it's sort of very...
saucy.
Yeah, and very drawn out. Very sort of chilling in lots of different ways that you can't really put your finger on.
I like making saucy movies. And Dean O'Flaherty, I mean, you know, he's a first-time director, and I think he's really... I love filmmakers that are passionate and creative, and he's out of the box, and I think the film's got a very, well, film noir, but it's got a very European sensibility to it, and it is kind of sexy, and it's not expected, and especially in the Australian genre. I think it's really interesting film.
Why do you choose to go with a first-time director? And how do you choose that part? How do you know he's going to be any good?
Because, you know, he just kept asking me, and I kept saying no, and he wouldn't take no for an answer. No, you know what? Passion really turns me on when someone is really committed and he really believed in what he's doing. So I think when you meet the person and you see that they are really wanting to do something, that says a lot. You know, when you work with a first-time director, let's face it, you take a huge risk. Yeah. And I like walking on the wild side. I like sort of being edgy and sort of, you know, doing something that's dangerous. And it is dangerous because they haven't got a track record, and, you know, you could just fall flat in your face. But I guess it's just, you know, it's good to take a risk every so often. And, I mean, I enjoy playing this character. I mean, I wouldn't want to be her. She sort of, you know, lives in this head of fear and suspicion, and Tahyna plays my evil daughter. But it was fun. I got to beat Tahyna up, which we had fun doing. Here we go. I think we're about to show that scene.
Tahyna, it deals with gossip also, you know, neighbourhood gossip and the rumours. I mean, all neighbourhoods have them, don't they? The dodgy house up the road and blah, blah, blah. How do you deal with that in your own life, gossip, and also being the centre of media attention? Does that ever bug you, or do you just take it as par for the course?
No, I mean, of course yeah, gossip is gossip, you know, and when it's about you, it's not always nice, but I just try and take it moment by moment and sort of live my life. I can't really do anything about what other people say, so, yeah.
And Deborra Tahyna is in the new X-Men film as well. So you're becoming quite close to the family.
She auditioned, she got the gig.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I auditioned for that. So.
We like to keep it in the family.
Yeah, fantastic. Speaking of the family, can I ask Deborra
I put in a good word, Tahyna.
Thanks, Deb. Girl. The Oscars and Hugh, oh my gosh, he was just fantastic. You must have been so proud.
I have to agree. I thought he was pretty fantastic. I was the one that was so nervous, but I saw him just before he went on, and he was completely calm, completely, you know, that's what he does. He loves this. He enjoys it. And, I mean, to get a standing ovation on his opening number, it was like, OK, we're in, we're off.
Yeah, look,
it was great.
He brought the Oscars back to the people. That's what we sort of got a bit up itself over the last couple of years. Yeah, exactly right. Where is he at the moment?
He just landed from Tokyo today. He was over there promoting Australia. So he just got back from Tokyo. And as soon as he walked in the door, I said, right, here are the kids, and I'm off to work.
Fantastic, like any good dad. Deborra Lee, lovely to talk to you, and thanks for joining us. I know taking some time out while you're in New York. I really, really appreciate it. See you soon.
Thanks, guys. And I just want to send my best to everyone who's been affected by the bushfires, which you've been hearing a lot about over here. So I just, you know, send my best to everyone, hope that they're, you know, doing okay.
That's lovely.
And Tahyna, thank you for joining us in the studio.
Pleasure.
And all the best. We look forward to seeing your next movie.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And Beautiful opens in cinemas this Thursday.